All right. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Bell Ringers podcast. This week, we're going on week 11 NFL picks. And I just want to say, I was getting a lot of flack, getting a lot of hate for my take on the Browns to cover against the Ravens. Well, guess what? They not only covered, they won. Go Browns.
Go Browns.
And Deshaun
Browns.
Watson's out now, so probably not going to win anymore.
I think I'm betting against the Browns this
Yeah.
week.
But I think looking back into last week, I went 3-1 yet again. Still chasing the dragon of 4-0. We'll get here somewhere, hopefully. Maybe, maybe not. Ty also went 3-1, losing only his over. Tennessee at Tampa Bay. I was pretty close towards the end. And then Trevor rounding out the bottom,
Skip.
1-3, winning his dog Minnesota plus 2.5.
Brutal.
Yeah, hate to see it. I think the only one I lost was the one I shared with Trevor, so maybe that wasn't the best idea.
I think I lost my one share of
We bounced back.
All right. In honor of that, Trevor, would you like to start us off? Maybe get a little change of things.
Yeah,
A little
Get the ball rolling.
I've been going in the middle, and everybody been flaking me. But all right, let's start with the favorite. I'm gonna pick the Seahawks -1 in a pick'em game versus the Rams.
I was looking at that. I kind of like that too. I think
Only
Stafford will be
concern
coming
is-
back, right?
I was gonna say we got news today that Stafford was practicing.
I still kind of like the Seahawks. In the
honestly
game,
picked this anticipating him to play. So
though. Oh, all right. Little
All right,
Russ
confidence, I
on
like it.
Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
pick the Rams.
Maybe we see some Carson Wentz if Stafford can't go through.
Oh my God! I forgot they picked up Carson Wentz. That would be amazing if Carson Wentz gets the dub for the Rams.
That would be interesting.
Dude, I can't catch any luck if that happens.
Yeah,
Like,
that is brutal.
I mean, might catch some luck if he gets in and they lose. 'Cause you got the Seahawks.
You want me to go next, Ryan?
Yeah, that works.
I'll run the middle this week.
Yeah, go ahead.
My favorite
It's
this
cursed.
week,
It's cursed. Good luck.
I'm taking the Los Angeles Chargers -3 against the Packers.
I'm riding it with you.
My dog.
Let's go.
Attaboy.
Bold up, baby.
Let's go. All right.
I don't think Green Bay is good enough to kind of.
No.
I mean, the Chargers might charger again, but I hope it's.
Yeah, I
hope
feel
they
like the
just win.
Chargers just always play to the standard of the other team, no matter what.
I mean, they have
They
such
should
a
cover this
high-paying-
easily.
a high-paying defense, yet they give up so much points.
Yeah, I
It's
don't-
Unreal.
I don't get
But
that.
they
I'm
put
just.
up points like crazy. I just don't think, even with their defense being bad, I don't think the Packers can keep
Yeah.
up with how many points the Chargers put
Yeah,
up.
I'm just hoping the Packers' offense is going to be good enough.
Right.
All right, so I'm obviously taking that as well. But my underdog,
Mhm.
I'm gonna ride Josh Dobbs, Minnesota plus 2.5 in Denver.
What are you
I
gonna
had
do?
it.
Minnesota plus
I
2.5
had it,
in
but I got rid
Denver.
of it, Rye.
I hope I don't get messed with again. I had the Bills in my survivor pool last week, and that was a heartbreaking loss
Oh,
that I
God,
did
the
not
Broncos
enjoy.
could do it to you 2 weeks in a
I did-
row.
I did not enjoy going to the work. Broncos
I-
got to go down sometime. They can't win against the Chiefs, the Bills, and then I mean Minnesota's not the greatest, but they've been playing really well recently. I
Yeah.
don't think they're gonna
5-game
pull
win streak.
three upsets in a row. Well, I guess this one will be upset, but
I have it written down, Rye. That was my first choice for my dog. I just thought about the Broncos Bills game, and I'm like, I'm afraid that Dobbs have taken advantage of two defenses that weren't up to par and facing a really strong defense in Denver.
I mean New Orleans isn't
you
a
might
bad
not show.
defense though.
No, they don't have a bad defense, but the Broncos defense is pretty stout.
Yeah, I'm hoping that. Yeah, I mean that might be a bad pick,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, they're pretty stout. They give up 70 points.
I just
They
want to
did
see.
give
I
us-
just want to
yeah,
see the
to Miami,
Broncos
that's
lose.
true.
I just need to see the Broncos lose.
I will be taking the Pittsburgh Steelers plus 1.5 against the Browns. Now that
I like that too.
no Deshaun Watson, and the Steelers have somehow found a way to win recently. So
It'd be so funny if this is the first game that they outgain their opponent and they lose.
yeah,
Yeah. Unlike Ryan, I will not be riding Josh Dobbs, but I will be taking the Vikings plus 2.5 as well. So
Fair.
I might just pick the same as Ryan and just drop that record a little bit for him, honestly. Let Ty come
go with the
steal
safe
it.
bet, ride with Ryan.
Or I mean, we got the
Just
wheel
let-
coming
just let
too.
Ty
The-
sneak up.
I'll do the
Yeah,
wheel
it
picks at
can't
the
hurt
very
you.
end.
I really would appreciate that, Trevor, if you bring Ryan down with you.
Maybe
got you, I
maybe
got
I'll
you.
bring him up and we'll both go by you.
Yeah, then maybe
Yeah,
you'll drop a little bit. You are picking in the middle this week, so we'll
Yeah,
see.
this could be a big turn.
For the over, I'm gonna go with your favorite. I'm gonna take the Chargers and Packers game over 44.
I don't hate
Yeah, I
That
that.
don't
just
hate
seems
that.
pretty low. I feel like I don't know. They're probably just a lot of points.
Yeah, I would like that more if it was in LA, but with it being in Green Bay, I don't know what the weather's gonna be like, but I gotta imagine it's gonna be cold.
I've thought about it, but I will be going with the Eagles Chiefs over 45.5.
I also like that.
Those two offenses together. I thought this was gonna be in the 50s, like for sure.
Yeah, I was very shocked.
I mean,
So
Kansas City has a pretty good defense this year, so I think they might just kind of
Yeah.
see it as like a little grudge match.
I know, but yeah, Tay Swift's in the house with her parents, meeting the Kelsey parents. Like,
I hope
I
she
think that
rocks like
she's
the
gonna be
exact
there?
opposite of like Donna Kelsey's jersey and has like a half Eagles, half Kansas City.
yeah, I thought that she might do that as well. But yeah, Trav, they announced that the Swift parents will be meeting the Kelsey parents for the first time at the Monday night game.
But will she be there?
I don't know.
That'd be weird if she
I
wasn't.
I was gonna say that would be pretty interesting to see how that goes on the step. How does Travis
Yeah.
Kelsey do when all the parents are there but not Taylor?
I guess you kind of
Can I
just gotta see
change-
where
can I change my favorite?
tours at.
Change your favorite.
If she's in the house, I'm changing my favorite.
You're gonna go with
They
Kansas
don't
City?
lose when she's in the house.
You're gonna wait. You're gonna pick them losing with Taylor in the house?
No, the Chiefs are 2-0. No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah.
You're missing
You're-
what I'm
are you-
saying.
Okay, no, I don't like that idea anyway.
Yeah, no.
I wasn't actually gonna do it. Shut up.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, so
I think
that's
it's-
my over. Eagles Chiefs 45.5.
I am gonna go with the Chicago Bears in Detroit over 47.5. I think Fields has been said that he's gonna come back. He's gonna play this week, so I think their
Right.
offense is gonna get a little bit more steam. And I think Herbert's still back. I mean, I think that could be a high-scoring game. I know it's a divisional game, but I mean it's in Detroit. It's inside. I'm hoping the ball is gonna be flying.
Yeah, I don't hate betting with the Lions and overs.
When Fields was playing, their overs were hitting a lot too.
Yeah, they were. That was a while ago, but they definitely. I remember they were putting up a lot of points. I'm gonna be curious to look into Fields. I didn't realize that he was gonna be back this week. That could change who I start at quarterback. Rye under.
Oh, yep. My under. I'm gonna go New York Jets at Buffalo Bills, under 40 points.
Attaboy!
I hope
That's
the Bills.
Bills.
I hope the Bills also lose. I don't want them to win another game ever.
Yeah,
That was upsetting.
I went with the
Division-
Jets under last week, and it did me good. So I'm gonna keep riding
Yeah.
that wave.
I could just see this being a really low-scoring game. I mean, I think Josh Allen's probably gonna throw a bunch of picks, and then Zach Wilson just won't be able to move the ball.
Yeah, Zach Wilson just won't do anything. I think I have it at 39.5. I might have gotten the bet in at 40. I don't know what you're
I think
seeing right now.
I have it at 40 on FanDuel. I think 39.5
40.
might have been DraftKings.
Yeah, okay. So are we going with 40 or 39.5?
I'm gonna go with 40 because it helps me out.
Yeah, me too. I'd prefer 40.
Yeah,
we might
yeah.
finally get a push, right? Me and you both.
Oh,
got the
yeah,
same
right.
bet. Just got it. Matthew Stafford's status changed from questionable to healthy, so
Let's
he
rock.
needs to go. Yeah, that's my under too. So Trev,
I'm going against everything Ryan just said. Under 48, Bears Lions. Fuck Ryan.
oh, damn.
It's a fight. I'm glad you took that because it means better for me.
Yeah, it's always great. when you
My thought is
see
just
two of you
my-
going against each other.
My thought is every time I am positive there's going to be an over, it does not hit. So bet
So you
against
were very
yourself.
happy with that over, so you took the under.
Yes.
That makes sense. I like that.
I mean, I'm not doing well, so something's got to change.
Yeah,
here.
it's
Yeah,
you
just
gotta,
bet against yourself.
you gotta flip the rock.
Also, all these spreads this week are absolutely terrible. Like,
Yeah,
they're not good spreads.
They're either like super
I-
close, like 1 point game, or like they're like 8 or more.
I was just gonna say
Yeah,
that. There's
it's
like a few,
terrible.
like there's like 10s and 12s, and there's like I saw like 4 1 to 1.5.
Yeah.
Which,
Dude, like
Doesn't
the
make
Jags Titans 7 is. I mean,
yeah,
Yeah, I think it's a
I
lot
could
for
see
the
the
Jags.
Jags winning by 7, but that's still like it's so
it
much.
seems like a lot for a Jag scene. Yeah.
Yeah, right after they just got smoked by San Fran. All right, now time
Uh,
for the inaugural episode of The Wheel.
Yes,
See
I
this
didn't know
one.
if we were ready for it or not.
Ew.
Where's the wheel at? There it is.
I got the stream up right now. I want to
All
see
right,
this.
here we go. All right,
It's
so the way I
also-
set it up, I just put I didn't want to make a bunch of multiple wheels, so I made one wheel that has the name of like the matchups for every single matchup. We'll do the favorite first, underdog, over, and then the under. So I'll spin it. Whatever it lands on, I'll take the favorite for that game, underdog for that game, over or under. Obviously,
Okay.
if it lands on the same one for the favorite or the underdog, we'll just spin again. Not gonna have it go against itself.
Yeah.
All right, so first spin. Here we go for the
Trying to watch
favorite.
the wheel, but there's a 40-second ad. So go
Oh,
ahead.
We got Minnesota, Denver. Oh, so it's taking Denver, so it's going against me. Don't like that.
Oh.
All right, underdog. So it's got Denver minus 2.5. And it goes Minnesota, Denver. Cool. All right, so respin.
Wow. I'm a little behind, so
All right,
getting
Dallas,
spoiled for me.
Carolina. What is that spread?
I think it was 12.5.
10.5.
10.5.
Was it? Yeah, it was 10.5. You're right. So they got Carolina plus 10.5.
That's that's not bad.
I kind of
think
like
it's
that.
a lot
This
of
is
don't
like a
know.
game that the Cowboys love either just blowing people out or just being
Yeah.
very
I
disappointing.
had this as I almost rode Cowboys minus 10.5 because they do blow out the bad teams.
Yeah, they just love they just continue to throw the ball all the time. All right, let me just make sure. So
Yeah.
Denver is 2.5. So don't forget Carolina plus 10.5. All right, time for the over.
I'm trying to listen to you because you're spoiling it for the wheel on the stream for me.
All right, well I kind of have to. Chargers, Green Bay over. So
There
you're
you go.
riding that
Trev,
with what?
that's with you,
Trev?
right?
We like that.
Yeah,
All right,
we like
so
that.
that's you got that what 44?
Yes. No, 40.
Where'd
Yeah,
you get that
44.
40?
Sorry. 44.
I was gonna say,
Jesus,
sir, I
Trevor,
think
get
you're
your shit
trying
together.
to.
I had to scroll.
Okay, okay. All right, under. Yeah, the under. What's it
Thunder.
got? The Lunder. Pittsburgh, Cleveland. What is
Love
this
that.
at?
That was like in the 30s, I thought.
33. Oh my
33.
god.
Jeez,
That's
that's
a
a
low
low under. I mean, that's probably not a bad game to do the under.
No, I don't hate that. Good pick,
All right.
Wheel.
All right, so we can go. Let's go back to the main screen. Now we'll go a little recap.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go in the same order we made the picks. So Trevor, Ty, then me. Then we'll go to the wheels picks.
All right, I have the Seahawks -1 against the Rams, the Vikings +2.5 against the Broncos, going against the wheel, riding with the wheel for the over, Chargers Packers 44, and under 48 Bears Lions.
And I have my favorite is going to be the Chargers -3 against the Packers. My dog is going to be the Steelers +1.5 against the Browns. Over is going to be Eagles and Chiefs over 45.5. And my under is Jets Bills under 39 or 40. We got it at 40.
All right, and then my picks are going to be favorite is going to be the Chargers -3 in Green Bay. And then my dog is going to be Minnesota +2.5 in Denver. Over it's going to be Chicago at Detroit over 47.5. And then my under is going to be Jets at Buffalo under 40. There it is. And then now we have the All Supreme Wheel. It's got
Debut week.
Denver -2.5 against the Vikings. Carolina +10.5 versus the Cowboys. The Chargers, Green Bay over 44, and the Steelers, Browns under 33. Real low scoring ball game. The wheel hopes. Auger
Do we
wheel.
ride with the wheel? Are we throwing like a few bucks on the wheels?
I mean,
parlay
yeah,
as well?
you got it. Cause I got to
Wally
imagine the
the
wheel's
wheel.
gonna know all. It's the All Supreme Wheel.
Yeah. I mean, like we said, I'd be livid if the wheel beats us to 4-0.
It'd be so funny if it was the first one. The first wheel one just 4-0.
There's a lot of shaky picks in here. If this runs a 4-0, I gotta
Well,
start
the
picking.
wheel has the same pick as me, so
That
it's
can't
not.
be good.
Not all of them, except some of them. I don't want to win the Denver one obviously because I got the Vikings. But if I had to go down, I'd go down if the wheel went 4-0. Coming
Go
next
Sixers
week
tonight,
for
baby.
a big
Sixers
Thanksgiving
against
special. A little earlier in the
still
week
not
next
on
week.
somehow.
Celtics
Alright.
week. Let's go 2-0.
See ya.
Yes, Embiid's playing.
All right, later, boys.
See you, boys.